Here I introduce you to the man who is building a three-story building for our women in the Gambia. So this motive, I cannot tell more about his motive. He is the right guy standing here. He will tell us why he decided to build a clinic for our Gambian women. Mr. Bolong is here. You can remember we did a video with him showing you the updates of his factory and his houses, bulletproof gates, doors, and all the things that you need. So here again, he surprised us with the building that he is trying to show out there, so that our Gambian women will no more suffer from the maternal death. Mr. Is it Mori Bolong, can you please take us through this project right here?
Alhamdulillah, it's a part of life. A part of life is about you have to be productive to your society, your people. I can understand if God bless you, why you cannot be productive and beneficial to your own people. And as a Muslim, you know, we have to be proud that we are Muslim and we have a core of life. Our core of life is the life of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sometimes I feel mad when I go to a hospital, especially when my wife is in labor. Seeing other men going near about her, I feel mad about it. So now I ask myself to solve this problem. Now we start to build a hospital. Alhamdulillah, Allah bless us. It's not very big place, but Allah bless us here. Here will be underground, here will be first floor, will be like a kind of a showroom for our furniture and our this. The second floor also will be like a showroom, but the third one will be a hospital for maternal. It will be only for the giving birth there. And our aim and ambition is that all the doctors have to be women, and all the nurses there who are working have to be women. It will be like a no-go zone area for the men. They can be doing some job, but especially where the labor have to be delivery and all things have to be women. Because we have to respect our wife, and we have right to respect our wife. But if we don't give them no environment, how can we protect them? If you say, okay, no man had to touch my wife, but if there is no woman who have that basic knowledge, how it can be happen? If you say also, you know, I don't want this, but you don't create no environment, how it can be happen? So we are the model trying to create the environment to make things to be happen. Everything can be possible, to make things possible, positive for our people. So we ask all of your dua contribute for us, inshallah. We're trying to do a lot of things, but I hope with the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we will able to do a lot of things. So thank you, brothers. This is our new project, and we hope in 5 months' time, everything will be done. Will be complete. Yeah, in 5 months' time is what we hope.
So can we go around to?
Yes. Here will be like a showroom, and this is a staircase. You need to go up for I know that will be complete of the showroom. Okay, when you come here, the other part of it, like for instance, okay, here we make a kind of a mini market for those people, hospital people, to have their own mini market, so that they don't need to go outside to buy their necessary things.
So also here you will do this store?
Yeah, it will be continuous, you know. So here will be a mini market. So for the hospital side, like for instance, if you enter here, here is a jet to the hospital. Jet to the hospital. Here will be pharmacy. You find the pharmacy. This is staircase to go up, and this will be the lifter to go. Yeah,
lifter.
Yeah, a lifter. So this is
an elevator.
Elevator. Yeah, there will be an elevator.
So if let's assume you were cannot walk.
Yeah, the fastest way you can use elevator. And there's a toilet for the people, staff of the pharmacy. So it's very nice plan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
And,
very nice, man.
and when it's ready, Mashallah, Ahmed, I will invite you guys for the opening. If Allah bless us, all of you guys, we say we started and we had to end it together.
So this built with the bricks that you are making.
Yeah, it's a brick what I'm making
It's a
for.
sample.
Yes, yeah, from our own factory. Yes, it's from the.
It's really a great initiative.
Yes. So,
Like participating
yeah.
in the problems,
Yeah.
like participating in the problems that are affecting the society,
Yes.
participating in the problems that are really affecting, in fact, the Gambia itself.
Yeah.
Because maternal death is one of the biggest problems we have
Yes.
in the Gambia.
Yes.
So coming with this concept, you know what? Our women need freedom. You know what? Our women need to have this.
6 months ago, 4, 5, 6 months ago,
Yeah.
Moriboro was driving. We were going to your furniture shop.
Right.
It was an empty land.
Yeah.
It was like, here is my place, but I have an idea for you.
Yes.
I have a plan for you.
Yeah.
So this was the plan.
That was the plan. Yes.
Plan. So I think
Yeah.
people really need to see great city. People need great people like Moribolong. We need hundreds of them, man.
Millions.
Like thousands of them, man. Yeah. If we have great people like Moribolong in the Gambia, people that think like this, I think the country is going to be a great country.
Yeah.
Not only saying, the government has to do anything.
No.
The government did not support him. He's doing this by himself, by his thoughts. You understand? So I think this is a great initiative. Please subscribe, like this video, so that you will see a lot of things. And also contact this man if you want to do any kind of other business that you want to do and you don't have any idea of what you want to do. He's right here.
He's the right
He is.
Yeah.
The number will be in the video.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
number will be in the video.
Yeah.
So now we left with 3 minutes. So what kind of advice do you have for people who are watching us right now, in case when they come to Gambia, they visit your hospital, and then I'm going to other hospital for delivery, because it's only women who have to work here to support our Gambian.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, if Allah make the dream to be coming true, I will say is a hospital of the women, and we hope our sisters will be proud because of one day I read one magazine, it's very touchy. Yeah, it touched me so much that I said to myself, why should I create an environment for our Muslim sisters who are very sincere in their faith? That it was a white woman. That woman is from New York City. Right. That woman, he's a nurse before coming to be a Muslim. He said, I was attending one woman, is an Arabic woman whom I was attending for a labor. She said, but her labor take time, and my time was finished. I had to go home. And he said, I talked to that woman, now my time is up, I had to go home. But there's one of my colleagues who is taking care of you. And the woman said, who is that colleague? He said, he's a man, but he's a very kind man. He said, I just see the woman start to cry. Not cry, but he was wiping, all the entire hole were disturbed through his cry. I said, come on, what's happening? He said, since I know myself, nobody see me privately except my father when I was young, and the second man is my husband. So you say in this condition, a man had to come and take care of me, that make me cry. So the white woman said that was very touchy, she couldn't understand that. And she said to her, okay, now be patient, I'll be canceling all my appointments, I promise to stay with you. And she said she was calm. This is what she said, see, this is what I did. She said, the time I did that, he said, then I attend this woman. The time of her labor, the time the labor was very intensified. Other women, they had to make a lot of noise. But she doesn't make no noise. I see her just, the tears is getting out of her eyes. I say, what kind of person is this?
Yeah.
To say the man to attend, you cry, everybody hear your voice, but the labor pain, you just quiet. And so the woman said that, the white woman said that, I can't just understand that. So he said, okay, alhamdulillah, the labor went through and very peacefully. And then he said, I went home with that thing I was thinking. So in the morning I came to visit her. I said, okay, how is the baby? Baby is fine. He said, okay, but the doctors has found one of the cancer. Don't sleep with your man until your blood you are purified from the blood. He said, but our prophet had told us long time for that. And he said, you look. He said, okay, another thing also, don't put your child on his case. He said, but our prophet. So she said, what kind of religion is this? He says, it's all about Islam. So the white woman tell her, okay, where can I learn this Islam? He said, go to the Islam of University in New York. So he went there. Now today that woman is one of the biggest scholars in Islam, you know what I'm saying? But today, very unfortunately, we don't create no space for our children, our sisters. And the Satan had deceived them that some even said that the man to take care of me, I prefer than the woman. It's sad, brothers. So I think it's a high time to say, hey, the right thing is right, it cannot be wrong, and the wrong is always wrong, cannot be right.
So one question well before we close the video. What will be the name of the clinic?
The clinic will be, everything will be Moribolo. Because it's the roots of everything.
Yes.
We proud to be calling ourselves, we are from Badibu, Lambai, Moribolo. So that's our name will never be changed. The Moribolo Hospital for the women, we have to give such a name. We cannot forget Moribolo because it's starting, and we have to go with Moribolo.
So can you invite our people to subscribe, they like the video, share it so that everybody can see that and everybody will know there's a new clinic coming up, will be Moribolo, so that people will be standby waiting for you.
Yeah, I think all the government have to surprised by Nice Gambia, because Nice Gambia is like it's waking people up. It's waking people up to know exactly what is in your country. So the more you know what is in your country, the more you will know what to do. So for that reason, I will urge all the Gambians to surprise by a nice Gambian. Alhamdulillah, is a nice people and nice motherland people.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Welcome.